Hey everybody, it's Luke from Galaxy Tech Review, and today we've got the Powerbot wireless charger PB1020. This is a Qi charging pad. If we look on the side here, it does have some specifications. The input is 5 volt, 1500 milliamps. The charging distance is 4 to 10 millimeters. The conversion is 72% conversion for wireless charging. The weight of the pad itself is 50 grams. The thickness is 9 millimeters, and the diameter is 69 millimeters. So basically you can pick this guy up at Powerbot, www.gopowerbot.com. I will have a link in the description for Amazon where I purchased it, as well as Powerbot site. Now Powerbot did send this to me for a fair and impartial review, so I just wanted to let you guys know that. But we're going to put it to the test right now. We'll open it up and set down something, make sure that it charges, see how easy it is to set up. Okay, opening this guy up here. We have a very small micro USB cable, which is fine. It's only about a foot long though, so be forewarned on that one. I think though, if I am correct, there is another cable. So they give you two cables actually. They give you a short one. They give you a manual that is all in English. They show you how to connect it to a power adapter, a laptop, desktop, what the charging modes are, and we'll get into that another time. Open this guy up. This is the Powerbot charger. Again, input and output volts. It inputs at 5 volts 1.5 amps and outputs at 5 volts 1 amp, so that should handle any Qi chargers that receivers that you may have in any of your devices. Has a micro USB slot there, and it does have an LED indicator that I'll tell you about in just a second. They do, like I said, they do give you another cable, so they do give you two cables here. Put this stuff off to the side, and this cable is much longer. This is something that you would be, I guess this is if you're going to have, the smaller one's going to have, if you have it like in a static place, you're never going to have to move it around. This one, they give you, as a bonus, I guess, they give you two. This one's really long, and this one's good. I like it. It's a very thick cable, it's very nice, and it's very well set up there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug this guy into a USB to wall adapter that I have plugged in over here. And then what we'll do is we'll plug in the Powerbot charger, and we get a green light, which means that it's in standby. Now what's going to happen is this light should turn a blinking blue, says the description here. It says a mobile phone is aligned correctly. It should, a flashing blue LED should be indicate that it's in charging mode. I happen to have my S4 here, or sorry, my Note 4 here that has a Qi wireless receiver built in, so we're going to set it down on here and see if we can get it to do what it's supposed to do. And it does right away. Wireless charging, pad detected, charging wirelessly. So that was pretty simple. And I don't know if you guys can see it, but it does turn blue. It's a solid blue when it's on the pad. And it does blink when it doesn't detect. So when it's trying to line up, it actually blinks from green to blue. So if I move this guy from the center of the phone to, say, the upper part of the phone, it will actually turn to green and be looking for that coil that's in my receiver. So as you can see, it's very responsive. As soon as you put it right on the coil, right in the middle of the phone, it picks it up really well. It's not a big charger. You're going to have to pretty much put it on dead center of the phone. It is circular, so you can pretty much put it, any way you would like, and it should pick up everything no problem. But you do want to put it, it's not going to be like a 3 coil where you can pretty much kind of just slap it on there any way you want to. The price point on this guy, I will have to double check again. Powerbot did send this to me as a sample. I believe that the price point on it is very reasonable. Most of Powerbot their products are very reasonable on pricing. And this guy was very easy to set up. As you see, I just set it up. It was no problem. It's very lightweight, very, it's got a pad on the bottom, so it's not going to go anywhere when you set it down. Like, I can't really even move it once there's some pressure on it. So that's very good. They do give you a bonus. They give you that little cable there that I was kind of worried about in the beginning, but that little cable would be if I had this in one spot and never had to move it. If I had, like, say, a USB hub on my desktop and I just plugged this guy in, I didn't want a whole bunch of cable hanging out, and he was always going to be there and I could just plop him right down. That's great. They also do give you this, it looks to be close to a 3-foot cable as well. So they give you the option for both. Again, in the description, I'll put the pricing. I'm sorry I don't have that readily available for you right now. I'll also put the link to it on Amazon where you guys can pick it up. Again, everybody, this was the Powerbot wireless charging pad, the Qi wireless charging pad, PB1020, and it works really well. So thumbs up, guys, subscribe. If you have any questions about this product or any other products that we review here, please leave something in the description or in the comments. I'll get back to you right away. I've got many more products coming up this week. So thumbs up and subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next video.